Oh no, hold on. Nikki Graham, I think it was.
You're a skid mark of society.
I can imagine Nikki Graham saying it.
Probably was fucking Helen Wood. Something she'd say.
Anyway, Ian said David was right to take the 10 grand. He was right.
You're right, he was right. Yeah, we're going to win.
But Kevin and Danny were still being sour about it. Kevin is
What, in jury?
Yeah, in jury. Like, what the fuck? Get over it.
I watched that section. I don't remember.
Yeah, they were like, you shouldn't have taken it. And Ian was like, damn right you should have taken it.
It's like, put yourself in David's situation. Yeah. Is he going to win the game?
No.
Is he going to America's favourite player?
No.
Is there a chance to take some money home? Yes. Is he going to do it?
Yes.
Has he done it?
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yes. Why are you carping about it now when all of your artists are sat in jury?
Yeah.
But David's got 10 grand more than you.
And by the way, Danny, you've got 5 grand. You're sharing your 10 grand with Tyler, so you also took some money. So you can shut the fuck
off, bitch.
I'm gonna keep my fingers for some reason. Go get some extensions with that.
Kevin is annoyed Enzo didn't take that shot at Nicole. So were we. Davon said he went where the power went. Kevin said, I feel like I should be gaining respect for people's gameplay, but I'm losing respect. Davon's blue bikini, I've just written. I'm presuming it was
that
good.
was nice. It had a little cage effect here.
Day yes girl at the trip when the triple eviction was announced, and Danny said, don't say yes, this is my demise. Day said Nicole wants to be the last girl standing, and Danny said, I feel more betrayed than I've ever felt in this game.
What, by Nicole, who you were also kind of...
By Cody, I think. Cody and Nicole. What
I feel with Danny is like she's bleating on about like Nicole doing her wrong when she wasn't loyal to Nicole either.
And also no one cares. Davon said Cody had you on one hand and Nicole on the other, and he had to let one of you go, and she did that motion.
Who's that?
Like on a motorbike. Davon said it. That's what she said.
Swerve.
Yeah, did a swerve. And Danny said she feels disappointed in herself. Very disappointed in yourself, as Craig Phillips said.
Very disappointed in yourself.
Danny said she won't be a bitter juror and she still wants to see Cody win.
So she won't be bitter. She'll glitter.
Julie said who will become the next head of household, but we never found out this episode. Don't you think that's bad?
They started it off. It was that pumpkin thing.
Oh, yeah. It? Julie said key house guests have been going back and forth all day. Key house guests. Loyal Atticus, I've written here. Is that Loyal's middle name? Atticus.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was Atticus.
Atticus.
Put him in the Atticus.
That's what Jack's dad said about me. Did I have a painting of myself in the attic because I look very young? That's nice, isn't it? You know, like the painting of Dorian Gray.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Never mind.
Dorian Gray.
Some of our more intelligent listeners will know.
What's that?
It's like I think it's Oscar Wilde, where he has a painting of himself in the attic and he never grows old because the painting in the attic grows old instead of him.
I do not know that literary reference.
No, you do. So next time you're on one of your quiz shows, think on. I think it's Oscar Wilde.
You think I should go for that hit list?
Yeah, I watched it. It was actually quite fun.
What's the questions like? What's the sort of thing they want you to answer?
It's like you know, a pub quiz when they just play the start of a song.
Oh, you have to...
Yeah, you have to guess the song.
Yeah.
They had this gay couple on it. Honestly, they were so good. They just knew the songs from like 1 second in. But it's like all through the decades, so it's like recent and goes back to the 70s. So that might be your problem.
Downfall.
Yeah. But
are you in competition with other pairs?
3 pairs, yeah.
All that sweep.
Yeah, but it was entertaining.
Me, I can't remember shit.
We should watch it later on, because it was actually quite fun, and it's only like 20 minutes. Anyway, get back on track. Does being on BB count as working? What?
Christmas said, Mama's working.
Oh, that was it. What do you remember that?
I just watched it today.
Yeah, because you watched everything all in one go. Christmas said, now this is a hot topic, this is the best final 6 of all time.
I thought, wow, what self-indulgent
Can you imagine saying that?
Thing to say.
Can you imagine looking around at those housemates and actually thinking that?
I mean, Derek Levasseur is spinning in his grave.
This is actually the worst final 6 I can ever think of. Julie said, I love that you love God. With a name like Christmas, how could you not? I love God too. Fuck off. We've already covered that. Tyler going on about Angela again, and he said, it's not going to be good if any of you evict me today. Oh yeah, like he was trying to do a bit of a threat at the end.
He goes, why did you say that for? He goes, I'm just trying to shut him up. Oh.
pussy little thing at the end. Pathetic. So it was a sheep vote to evict Tyler. I've put Tyler went out very classy and happy. He said, you better give me a show in the jury house.
Wasn't it a bit like, basically, Tyler's been going around saying to Cody, like, you're like my main bro.
Oh,
and Cody
yeah.
was like, yeah, totally mine too. And it was all like flim flam, and they knew it was bollocks between them. So when he was actually evicted, he was just like, I knew I was going.
You got me.
What's like that? Oh, God.
Yeah, it was kind of like that. So then Tyler came out and Julia said, air hug from 6 feet apart.
Oh, God. More than 6 feet apart.
She said, I really thought this was going to be your year. Yeah, I thought 2020 was going to be a good year too. Tyler's mask was slipping off throughout his whole entire interview. He went, David, that's my guy. I've written inexplicable. Julie said, there were times this season you didn't want to play and you made some tactical errors. I thought this was a very...
But Alison Grodner came
yeah.
a quick, short, sharp slap.
It's a very... it's a very kind way of saying, you tried to self-evict, you idiot.
She was like, get back in the game.
Yeah, hit him over the head like Marcellus.
You want this paycheck? Get in there.
Julie said, last time you made it to final 2 and lost 5-4. That's what you said. Thanks for bringing that up.
Put it in.
Yeah. Ouch. So then Tyler was gone. Bye-bye. Thanks for all you did for the black community. So the new HH started. It was called Stashing Pumpkins. Oh, play on Smashing Pumpkins there. I like Smashing Pumpkins.
Do you know, I only know what Smashing Pumpkins is from The Simpsons. They used to be in The Simpsons all the time.
I did that.
Yeah.
They're actually
maybe they're in one.
They're actually really good. So you have to go across your teeter totter.
Why did you call it a teeter totter? Julie called it a teeter totter.
A teeter totter. We call that a seesaw.
Henceforth was called a seesaw. Yeah, like, I don't know why Julie called it a teeter totter.
It sounds nicer to say teeter totter, doesn't it?
Do you know,
the teeter totter.
Interestingly, I've got a story about this, but like, when I was learning Thai in university, my teacher, who was a Thai woman,
teacher totter.
She was a great language teacher because she never let on whether she could understand English or not. And I feel like they're the best type of language teachers.
Because you can't.
You don't know if she can understand you. Oh. I still to this day don't know if she can speak English.
Why didn't you go, bitch?
She was so lovely. But anyway, one time she taught us this, the word for like how a baby walks in Thai. And it's called dot that. And then she went dot that, and like did a little like head wobble and like moved her body like a little doll around the room. And I'll never forget being taught that word. Yeah. And it's so weird because like dot that. It sounds like something that's wobbly, like teeter totter.
That makes me think of sort of high heels tapping along.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's nice. So that was that for that episode. Apart from at the end, Julie said, "Be just, be merciful."
I can't wait for when she publishes the fucking Julie Chen quote calendar.
It's already been
for
published.
2021.
They're all Bible quotes. So it's already been published fucking 2,000 years ago.
Ugh.
Should we get another
Is the
glass
Bible
of wine?
old? Yeah, please.
Yes, like the same age as Jesus. Oh no, it's older, isn't it? The Old Testament. And then the New Testament must have been written a bit after Jesus.
Yeah, and people are still reading that shit.
Oh no, get something new to read. There's probably a new book by J.K. Oh no, never mind. Read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. Much better.
That should be the new Bible. Should be teaching that in schools.
No, you better not. Should we?
Let's get a drink.
Let's get a drink. Okay. Who will carve out a victory? And which house guest will Jack-O land on the block?
Jack-O land off.
What did you think of this HH comp? Don't you think it looks hard?
Spooky.
Don't you think it looks hard as hell?
It was hard. Because, you know, if you drop a pumpkin, you have to reset.
That's just nightmarish. Christmas said if she wins...
That's my title.
Oh, what?
The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that's not bad. Depending on what happens in the eviction as well. We'll workshop that. That's good. Christmas said, if I win, I will nominate Nicole and Cody. And then I was thinking, come on, Christmas. She nearly fucking did it.
I'm sorry, I've got cheese balls in my
For fuck's sake! This is your time to shine. These are your notes.
It's my time. It's my time. Do you know that song?
No.
I think it's like the Andrew Lloyd Webber show when they tried to find someone to go in his Phantom thing. Phantom thing.
Phantom of the Opera. I've seen Phantom of the Opera at the theatre.
Oh, you theatre?
Yeah, I hate all theatre. I do. I'm never going to theatre again.
What about drag? Do you like drag?
No, I do not. Well, you were at the drag recently. Was that socially distanced?
Yeah, we went to literally just on the corner over there, like 5 minutes away from the house. We went to this local drag show, and it was really good. I was really surprised by how good some of the people were.
That's cool. No, I don't.
It was like, distance in terms of like tables were up far apart.
Yeah, you couldn't see anyone there, could you? Too far apart.
No.
All that's closed down now. No more drag. No more.
I think there is still drag going to happen.
Oh, fair enough. Right, can you stop doing that?
Oh, so sorry.
Right, I'm going to talk over you. Cody wants Enzo or Nicole to win. Memphis doesn't want Nicole to win as she's not one of the nice guys. Can she win anything anyway? I've written in brackets. Turns out she can. Nicole said, what happens in my game is all up to me. What happens in my game is all up to me.
I've got a thought about the HOH.
Go on.
I thought that this HOH comp was the only thing more corny than Julie's moral catchphrases.
Why was it corny?
You obviously missed the ears of corn in the background. The Halloween theme.
Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Enzo was struggling and he said, oh, this competition's not my cup of tea.
I myself prefer a nice cup of Barry's tea, the real Irish tea from the Emerald Isle, washed down with a nice glass of Guinness.
I've written Guinness here. Nicole said she is very clumsy and she breaks at least 2 pickle jars a month.
How many pickles is that girl getting through?
Goodness me. Like
must be Victor
SpongeBob
running on things.
Christmas said, oh my gosh.
SpongeBob eat pickle?
I think so, but I could be wrong. Christmas said, oh my gosh, my butt is on fire.
Who had set this butt on fire?
Yeah. What's happened to her? Maybe something did happen in Memphis
When the advent candles.
Why does Nicole say freaking A instead of fucking hell?
Because she's got it in for Nicole A, and she's actually referring to Nicole A when she says it. Freaking A.
Enzo is running amok right now on his seesaw.
Didn't Cody say he couldn't believe how bad Enzo is, and he's like embarrassed to be associated with him?
Did you see how Cody's face watching this competition? He was shitting himself because it was the one that he couldn't actually play. He was panicking that Christmas was going to win. So
I did want Christmas to win, didn't you?
Yeah, because she said she was going to put Cody and Nicole up. I'm rooting for Christmas, Jesus. Then she dropped her ball at the last minute. It was great to see her crying though.
Yeah, she was boo-hooing in the diary room.
The liquid was coming out of her face again. Hopefully not her arse too. And
Nicole had a good tactic though. She realised that speed was the key to this. She had to like slowly totter-tatter.
Teeter-totter.
Teeter-totter-tater.
What was it?
Teeter-totter. Dot back to the end.
And she rearranged her balls, so there were some big ones on the outside.
We all know how useful that can be, don't we, boys? Listening. Sometimes you just need to rearrange your balls.
Oh, I'm sure. The thought of having balls is just, oh god.
The thought of not having balls is like, oh god.
Yeah, but imagine them just sitting there. Mind you, it's the same with boobs, just in the way.
Exactly.
Go away, get out of the way. Nicole said, I can taste Victor's letter.
That was such a weird thing to say.
I know. What does it taste of? And then
pickles, probably. All that juice, brine everywhere.
And then when Nicole won, she went, yeah, baby. And then she went,
whoa! She went,
yeah, and then she went, oh, I'm so sorry. I just really wanted to win one. I thought, why are you apologising? You've won. Stop being such a fucking little twat.
Speaking about going, yeah, baby, and woo!
Yeah.
I did that this week when I found out that I get to keep the job that I have already.
Woo! You're the best man for your own job.
Yeah.
But don't do yourself down because you had to fight for it, didn't you?
I had to fight for my job. Yeah, I did. But it was weird that the entire selection process happened with no face-to-face contact, really. It was all just like written down and numbers from other people. It was a matrix selection process. Process.
Well done. I'm pleased. We're both in gainful employment for the future. for
It's
the
such a relief,
foreseeable.
isn't it?
It is, yeah, it really is.
I mean, it's not as impressive as your losing a job and getting one 2 days later.
Well,